Sup guys, Will Styles here.
And Presto, and this is some Black Ops 2 gameplay. I'm currently playing Domination on Hijacked. I've currently got the MP7 with laser sight and silencer.
Yeah, we picked this game up yesterday, and today we're going to be talking about our first impressions.
Yeah, one of the first things I reckon is good to talk about is the maps, how creative they are. It's really, I get a real immersive feel when I play these maps, because I don't know about you, Will, but I haven't been to war. But I've been on a boat, you know. I can kind of relate.
Same. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening on the maps. That's what I really like about it. Another point that I like about the maps is that they're all multi-leveled. You don't really have to stay on the x-axis or the y-axis. It's always changing, and it can be a plus side and a downside, but I think they've worked it in well. And another thing is that
it gives you options to use other weapons. You don't just have to rush.
So true, yeah.
Use assault rifles. You can even snipe on some of the maps that are even smaller, because they have those higher sort of areas, the higher vantage points where you can use the sniper.
Yeah, again with the play types, it rewards a lot of stuff with rushers and people that camp and sniping and stuff like that, and people like to sit back and sit behind the rushers, because there's always different lanes where the skinnier lanes always have some cover where the fatter lanes really don't, and it really rewards people that play towards the objectives.
Yeah, it really highlights things. For Domination, it really highlights where the flags are. You can get through them with different levels, but then there's a clear goal where you're trying to head towards.
Yeah, true. My favourite map's definitely Cargo though. What about you?
I like Raid. I don't know. I really like it. All the cool cars and stuff that are sitting around there. It's really fun.
Yeah, true. Iron Man swag.
Yeah, Iron Man, bro. His house, his mansion.
Yeah. I guess tying in with the maps, one of the down points I have to say, and a lot of people have been commenting on the Treyarch forums, the spawn points are just effed in this game.
Oh, they are horrible.
It really does not reward a person that plays fast on a map. If you're playing as a rusher on a map, it really, and especially on team deathmatch, if you are pushing and pushing and pushing their spawn point, the spawn points are so sensitive that as soon as one of you cross that line, they've already switched. Then by the time they've switched, they're switched back. And it's so
then they're
annoying.
flanking you, flanking them, sort of thing.
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's
really
annoying.
You go to all that effort to go behind them, and then all of a sudden they're behind you and they fuck you up.
So true.
Another thing I reckon that's a bit of a downside, but also a positive in it, is the sounds that they've put in the game. There's a few things like the ambient noises and stuff like that. They're a bit annoying. There's big explosions and stuff like that. It's like someone's shooting artillery right next to you, and it's good. It's a good sound and stuff like that. But sometimes it gets a bit annoying. It drowns out some of the other stuff that's in the game. Maybe if you're getting shot at from behind, you couldn't actually hear what was happening.
Yeah, true. The fucking random explosions was kind of annoying. But they've really done it well where if you're inside a building and your character says something, it's got that echoey feel if there's not much happening in the room. And then when you're outside, it changes. It's really put a perspective on the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, they have, because in previous games, it didn't matter where you were, your game would sound the same, because it doesn't matter if you're flanking and things like that, it's gonna say the same shit's gonna happen no matter what. But they've really worked on the sounds, which I really like.
Yeah, and with a good pair of headphones, if someone's 20 meters away, it actually sounds like they're 20 meters away.
Yeah, true.
It's really good.
One of the other things I like to touch on is the guns. The guns, I think, this year with this game, they're pretty well balanced. I like how they're 2025 guns. They've gone really well with that, where they've tied in, guns that are here now and guns that maybe in the future with the attachments and stuff like that. They've really done well. But one thing I have to say is the submachine guns.
So OP.
They are broken. How can you shoot someone 40 meters away, wouldn't even have to tap fire, and just shoot them dead? You just have to spray. Oh, the hip fire. Oh, Jesus. The hip fire is so broken. They really need to fix that, because your bullet spread on any gun is just bad.
Yeah,
it's just
with the laser sight that I'm using, I can just hip fire, and I know that it's gonna go in that general direction. It'll kill them. I can be 10 meters away from someone, and it'll work fine.
Dude, Next thing is the freaking people we're putting out trick shots for submachine guns, man. It'd be cross mapping people hip
Just have the
firing.
laser sight.
Yeah, maybe they'll patch the hip fire, like it's a bit crazy, but yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, overall, I reckon it's a pretty good game. I don't see it having like very good competitive on PC. I think it'll work well on Xbox and stuff like that. But it's a fun game. It's good
Yeah.
to just have
Has
a shoot around
potential.
with your friends. Yeah, well, it has potential. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that like and sub button.
Thanks for all the support, guys. Again, we out later.
Notice.